Hello everyone, my name is Edward Daniel and welcome to Ethie Vegan again. Today I am going to make spicy bean burger and I'm going to use kidney beans for this, and also I'm not going to use flour or breadcrumbs, but I am going to use flax seeds and oats as a binding agent. And I really like flax seeds because they're full of omega-3. Omega-3 really helps reduce our blood pressure and reduces inflammation. And oats are really good binding as well. They have omega-6 and they both work together, balancing each other. Oats help with the digestion process, slowing down the processing of flax seeds. The thing about this, I'm going to make this recipe. The first with cumin and coriander seeds. I'm going to grind them up in a moment. I've got garlic and ginger. I've got carrots, which will just add some depth to the bean burger, and onion too. And we're going to come back in just, and chipotle as well. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to soak my beans, kidney beans, in water overnight. And I'll leave that to one side. Trying to straighten up the camera, but anyway, that's the best we can do. First thing what I'm going to do is I've got my dry ingredients here. I'm going to put my flax seeds, my oats. Oh shit! That fell. my cumin, my coriander into the high-speed blender. I'm always dropping stuff. Part of the dyspraxia. So first thing I'm going to put this on. I'm going to transfer that into a bowl and set to one side. It's lovely and grounded. I'm now going to peel my carrots. You can leave the skin on if they're organic. Top and tail. Grate my carrots. I'm going to dice my onions. So now that I've soaked my kidney beans, I'm now going to put them in my one pot. My one pot acts as a pressure cooker, but can do other stuff like make rice and also, make yogurt as well. I'm going to put that, cover it with water, fresh water. I'm going to seal that. I'm going to pressure cook that for 25 minutes. I'm going to come back. It makes a funny noise, doesn't it? Next I'm going to grate my ginger. Now the great thing about spicy bean burger, Mexican spicy bean burger, is that it's really a really hearty meal in itself. I serve it with salad and cobs or baps. Next I'm going to mince my garlic. Now remember having this spiced bean burger after I did a long hike with a friend of mine, a mate of mine. We went to Snowdonia. Oh my words, I was exhausted. It's a killer. He didn't think I was going to do it, but I managed to do it. I can imagine a city boy that's not used to living in the country or being in the country. But it was absolutely glorious and I was exhausted, but we had a really nice spicy bean burger afterwards. Next, I got my chipotle. Chipolates just add a little heat to this dish. I'm now going to cut it. Make sure you're not wearing contact lenses. I've done that before. We've put on contact lenses after I've de-seeded a chili and obviously it's hurt. You don't want to be doing that. So we're going to de-seed that and we're going to chop that as well. So Deseed basically means that we take out the seeds. The seeds are the ones that provide the heat, and the skin still provides some heat, but not as intense. Chipotle I really love because it just adds that unique fieriness to it. The thing is, I'm going to be serving this with people that may not be used to heat. So I just need to make sure that there's just enough heat that they'll enjoy it and not burn themselves out. I love heat, by the way. I love chilies. I can eat chilies on their own, 2 or 3. I just love it. We've done that, taken the deseeded it. Oh god, I need a proper knife, chop knife. And now we're going to cut. I think I better do that. Now we're going to cut it. Cut it into very thin slices. That should be enough. Have a glove to hand. Remove it from the pot. Drain it and leave to one side until this cools down. Next, I'm going to saute my onions until translucent. So I'm going to place my kidney beans in a food processor. That's me. Everything goes everywhere. Put that in. Take it up. And I'll close this now. It doesn't need to be that mashed, but just a little bit, just enough, because we want to form a nice, crunchy, spicy bean burgers, and we want all the spices to go into the bean burgers, and also the onions. I wish you were here because you can smell how fresh the coriander and the cumin really is. It's just really fragrant. I just absolutely love it. I'm going to place this here. Now I have to be very careful with this. This is very sharp. Oops. I have cut myself. I think all chefs do. Be very careful with that. Put the rest of that into a large mixing bowl. I'm now going to add in my onions and my sauteed onions, that is, which are translucent. This gives it that nice flavour, a nice smoky flavour, together with the garlic, ginger and chipotle. I'm going to add my carrots, grated carrots, and finally I'm going to add in my mixture: ground cumin, coriander, flax seeds and oats. So let's put that in, and now I'm going to mix that together. So now that that's settled, I'm going to taste test this, see whether I like it. It does. I like the flavours of the spices. It does need salt in it, and some pepper, black pepper. So I'm going to use a pestle mortar. Trying to do this both at the same time. Right, pestle mortar, my broken pestle. My black pepper, salt, let's use half teaspoon, mix that together, and then mix that around. Oh, I do like this, very therapeutic. Look at my spoon this time. Oops. Much better. Oh, much better flavours. Let me taste that again. Now the next thing to do is dip your hands in water. To wash this off. Fine. Dip your hands in water because what we're going to do is we're going to shape. I'm going to close this, otherwise the water will go everywhere. We're going to have a bowl full of water. Dip your hand in the water. Line a tray with parchment. And what you do is you get a lump of mixture, shape it into a burger. This is a circular bowl burger like that. Can you see? Yes, you can. Hopefully you can. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, that's brilliant, Vegas. I like that. These are quite meaty actually, so you need to be really. So you see, like that. Can you see that? Yes, you can. We keep doing that until they're all done. Every now and again, dip your hands in water when it gets a bit too sticky. Don't worry about it. So I'm really happy with these burgers, the way that they've been shaped. I'm now going to place them in the refrigerator for at least a couple of hours or overnight, and then we'll come back and fry them. So the last thing to do is to saute and seal our spicy Mexican bean burgers in oil. I'm going to heat my oil first. I'm going to place my bean burgers in. That. And the only thing now to do is for me to food style this. This has turned into nice, beautiful golden colour, as you can see. Really lovely. This is a beautiful golden colour, and I'm absolutely happy with that. So as always, last thing to do, enjoy the fruits of our labour. I love the cumin. Oh, and coriander. It's lovely. Really good. And I like the crispiness on the outside when it's fried. Oh, it's so lush. And I like the fact that you can also taste it's got red kidney beans as well. So this is a yes for me. Bye bye.